In these weeks, we're working our way through the Gospel according to Mark. And as of today, we're more than halfway through it. But in the beginning of Mark's Gospel, already in chapter 2, Jesus visits Peter's mother-in-law, who is very ill. And the story says, Jesus took her by the hand and raised her up. Today, Jesus helps a sick child who has fallen. And what happens? The story says Jesus took him by the hand and raised him up. And it's going to be no surprise tomorrow when we hear Jesus in the Gospel saying, I will be put to death, but on the third day I will be raised up. And in the final chapter of Mark's Gospel, at Jesus' tomb on Easter Sunday, the angel tells the women, he's not here. He has been raised up. Are you getting the picture here? We're in a year that's dedicated to hope. And each of these gospel passages that I just mentioned are about hope. They're really about the very bedrock foundation of all our hopes. And that foundation is the resurrection of Jesus Christ and Christ's promise to raise us up with him to a life that is new. And friends, for that hope to settle in our hearts, we need to pray for a deepening of faith. Because every single one of us have said, maybe saying right now, and will say in the future, Lord, I believe, help my unbelief. And so we pray. Strengthen my faith in your resurrection, Lord. Strengthen my faith in your promise to bring me to resurrected life with you. Let that faith, Lord, which is never perfect, but that faith which I cling to, let that faith lead me to hope. Hope that you will bring us to the fullness of life, and you will never leave us to walk alone along the way. Lord, I believe. Help my unbelief.